Hey, hello everyone, and happy late night Friday night, right? Hello, Gregory Freeman. Hello, Chew. How you doing? Good to see you. Joey Brown, Miss Annette, Broke Stacker. I apologize for not being here earlier, y'all. I really thought I had reset it this morning. Miss Carolyn, how you doing? Oh, everybody I missed earlier, I do apologize. I honestly this morning meant to change it to tonight, and yeah, somehow I thought I had until I looked at it earlier and I was like, oh my gosh, I was supposed to be live like 4 hours ago. So I'm sorry, but I'm here now. Gregory Freeman, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. So I managed to pick up some things today, and also, Miss Carolyn, I have an Easter bunny bar that I have pulled out of the stack here for you, I believe, ma'am. Good, thank you. I'm glad you're doing well, Gregory. Hey, hey, look who showed up. Welcome to the stream, Jeff. Hey, how you doing, Kevin? You been taking care of things for me? Hey, Kevin's got all the deals, y'all. I'm sure he could just put it in the chat. He could be hooking you all up. How you doing, Kevin? So, hey, Kevin, if you want to pop up, let me know. I'll throw you the link. I haven't sent out any invites, so unless Dallas Dolly ends up popping up, I don't know if she's at work or not. She's got the key, so she can come in. I'm doing all right. Kevin, I'm doing all right, buddy. Can't complain. I'm above ground, not below water. Hey, Swoop like me. How you doing, Swoop? Good to see you, ma'am. Hope you're doing well tonight. Hey, y'all, if you want to talk about going out and meeting different folks. Now, Swoop like me, I cannot even tell you honestly how I came about meeting her, but not a coin person, not a coin channel, but a good chat to get into. They're going to have down to earth talks, good Christian folks. They're going to share some laughs with you. They're going to talk about how their day was. Hey, the other day we was in there talking about our kids and how some kids, think they just had it so rough when they're children. So that's the kind of thing I'm talking about. Go out there and meet some different folks, y'all, and YouTube. Great people, great content, good place to go hang out and just share some laughs. Kevin Rose says, Swoop, what's up? She says, I do have a few coins, though. Well, we might be able to help you get a few more. Oh, speaking of which, y'all, so check this out. You want to get this hashtag in? Here, I was on top of things, I thought. So I entered this here hashtag. So everybody put this hashtag in. We're going to put you on a giveaway. Andrew Northwest Coins, how you doing? Good to see you, Andrew. I hope you're doing well today, my friend. I hope the sun woke up this morning just shining bright on you. Hey, Swoop, you don't have to pay anything to play it, girl. Just put in hashtag late. It's absolutely free. But you might get to win another coin to add to your collection. We gotta get Kevin Rose put in there too. There you go. He got it in there. There you go. Now we got 3 of them in there. We got 6 people in here. We only got 3 entries for a giveaway. Y'all must be really rich. They don't want anything for free. Papa C, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Papa C, tell them they got it like that. They can just go ahead and they don't want to get in the hashtag, and they can just go ahead and Uber Eat me. Hey, just send me some Uber Eats, y'all. No, I'm playing. Y'all wouldn't even know what to say. You'd probably send a bunch of McDonald's. I don't really eat McDonald's, y'all. Maybe some French fries, but that's about it. Darth Vader, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, and you know I would eat it because y'all are being kind and sending it, so please don't. Please don't send me a bunch of McDonald's, y'all. I don't want to be sick eating it. Bear Magnets, how you doing? Good to see you. What's up, Papa C? Hey, I told Kevin, so I'll tell you too. If you decide you want to pop up, let me know and I'll shoot you the link down in the chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Get that hashtag in there. There's Bear Magnet with the hashtag, y'all. Okay, we got 7 entries so far. Turn this thing up a notch. Get us shared out if y'all can. I'd appreciate it. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. YouTube's little algorithms will get us out there even after I screwed up and set my stream 6 hours ahead of time. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm going to kick this AC back on real quick. So down in Florida, you had to keep adjusting the thermostat and things because the people down there wanted you to keep a certain temperature in the apartment because of mildew and things like that, because of just the climate and what. Anyways, it's crazy. So now I'm real on top of looking at my thermostat. I'm like, man, okay, this thing, it looks like it ain't went off in a minute and it's getting too cool. I turn it off. Scratch and go crazy. How you doing? Miss Annette, good to see you, man. Big hugs. What do you say? In-laws in here, or I would, he says. There you go. Well, enjoy that time with family, my friend. You know, in-laws can be, fun. It can also be not fun, but hopefully you get good in-laws. So we're going to think positive. We're going to think that you're going to have fun. No. Didn't see you earlier, Kevin. Well, he was in there earlier. He was trying to figure out how to save the auction. He didn't know what had happened. He's like, Jeff done fell off. I do apologize, y'all. I truly did think I had changed it to tonight, and somehow I didn't, which is probably a good thing. Because at that point, I might have set it for like 2 o'clock tonight. Then that'd have been a mess. All right, y'all. Make sure you get that hashtag in there. So whoever's name I pull on this, I'm gonna give them an opportunity to either pick a coin or to pick a star on one of my races tonight. Mad Cow, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, everybody, get that hashtag in there. Hashtag late night. Let's go. Good luck, y'all. Mad Cow, congratulations. Mad Cow, you want a free star on one of the races tonight, or do you want a wheat penny? I'm going to leave it up to you, my friend. I got a feeling he's going to take that star on a race. How you doing, Mad Cow? You just won. You want a free star on a race? There you go. He said a race it is. All right. Congratulations, Mad Cow. All right, everyone, and welcome in. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you want the link, just scream at me real loud. I'll get it to you. Probably not, but I mean, I probably won't hear you. But if you put it in the chat enough, I'll eventually see it and I'll throw you the link if you want to pop up. Swoop, that goes for you too, ma'am. Tonight's not a regular night for me, so it's just a pop up. So if somebody wants to come up, hang out, just chat a little, you're more than welcome to. All right, y'all. Let's see here. So, if y'all seen the video earlier today, then you know I went to the shop, of course, and I broke my own rule. I went on a Friday instead of a Thursday. It was because I was busy and I knew I was going to be in that area today. So it just worked out that way for me. But luckily, me and the gentleman's becoming or getting to know each other well enough, forming a good enough relationship business wise, that he thought of the fact that I was going to be coming back because I've already been there a few times and I told him I was coming back. So he had set aside some of the things y'all seen today for me. So I didn't lose out on everything. He wasn't cleaned out, the Friday rush of things and things like that. Ended up picking up some really cool things. I appreciate you, Swoop. I appreciate all y'all. Y'all are amazing. So picked up some really cool things. You just starting up? Yep, Mad Cow, I am. Ask me how it was set for like 2 o'clock this afternoon. Yipes. I am truly sorry, y'all. Hey, whenever I went in to set up the stream for tonight, and I'm like, stream set up for today, 2 o'clock. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's people in the chat still. So now I'm thinking everybody's like, this is just Jeff's just joking. This thing's not really live. So I am sorry, y'all. I apologize. Okay, so like I said, I picked up some really cool things today, y'all. Yeah, of course, I went ahead and I told y'all for every one of them half-ounce Oklahoma bars that I get rid of, I told him I would pick up another one until that whole sleeve was gone. I think he's down to only like a couple of them left after I picked up this one today. I think he's only got like 2 or 3 left, which is pretty cool. He's getting them down, and you guys are getting them in your stack, so you'll have a piece of Oklahoma with you. Eating can't read chat. Big love, Mad Cow. Don't choke on your food, brother. You better eat properly. Chew it up. Hey, have y'all ever ate at Boomerangs? Yeah, I ate at this place called Boomerangs today. Hey, they got really good catfish, y'all. They got really good fried catfish, and they got really good coleslaw, and the hush puppies were good too. I'm just saying, them are all good qualities. So if you got one of them near you, you should probably go there and eat. And I had a big old life-size picture of Marilyn Monroe right next to me. It was like I was eating back in the past. Oh, missing this says, okay, grandson in bed sleeping, long day for him. Nice. Hey, that means he's wore out. You're going to get some peace tonight, missing that. Gregory Freeman with the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you, Gregory. I can never tell if they're a super sticker or a super chat. Look at him go. I appreciate you, buddy. That'll get you on that super chat wheel too. Everybody make sure you hit the thumbs up on that sticker for him. They had the thumbs up on that one. Last night they didn't have it on some of them. Come on, y'all. I appreciate you and show Gregory some love and hit the thumbs up on his super sticker there. All right, this here's for you, Gregory, as soon as I get it loaded.
keep your shirt on. No. Think of 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 keep your shirt on.
Super chat, Will, for this month, my friend. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. So let me see. If I pull out some of these cool things, what do we start with is the question, right? So here's what I can do. I'm going to kind of mix and match these. I'm just going to kind of run through some of the things I picked up today, y'all. Let's celebrate the 10th super chat on a live stream ever. Congratulations, Gregory Freeman. Whoop, whoop. Congratulations, Gregory. That's his 10th super chat ever. I appreciate you, my friend. I believe probably half of those have been on this channel, if not more, so I deeply appreciate you. All right, here we got some Stagecoach Silver. I know everybody loves these breaker bars. This one just happened to be in a really cool case too, y'all. So it says silver bar, 1 ounce, 3/9 fine. The only thing is, I think I would take it out and put it back in there the right way. Here you go, y'all. They had it in the thing upside down. I'm going to put it in the other direction. I think if it's going to be in a case, maybe it should be in the holder the right way. I don't think they realized what they were doing when they did it. Here, I'm going to pop it out, put it back in the right way. And then I can show you how my OCD will let me show you without being all weirded out by it. Thank Jeff for the extra stickers. You and I can cover. I know it. Cumberland Rest. Glory. Mad Cow. I don't want to know what you do with all the extra stickers, buddy. I'm kind of scared. All right, y'all. Here you go. I got it in there now. Check it out. Now on the back, when you read the holder, it's actually right. Before it was upside down. Pretty cool. So I'm going to put that up there as one of y'all's options. I'm going to give y'all some options. We're going to run a race on this still. Meanwhile, one of them options is going to be that breaker bar. This other one is going to be a vintage 1986 Liberty Ellis Island. These were actually put out for Ellis Island. So I'm going to move this one aside right now and let you take a look at this one. Kind of a cool piece of vintage history. Look at the detail on that. And it is 3/9 fine. Everything I get from this particular gentleman, not only does he Sigma it, but he actually also has an X-ray, so he X-rays everything. So that's pretty cool. Learning more about that process too, so that's a plus. So that is a pretty nice little piece if y'all like ships. If you ever been to Ellis Island? It has got some cool toning starting on it too, y'all. The purple and blues in those two spots and the way it's panning out is just pretty cool. So I'm going to set those two up there anyways, because I think that's pretty tough options right there, right? There we go. Quit hiding behind there. No. It's like it's afraid of the limelight. It don't want to go out front. Hey, Oso, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing tonight, Oso? Big hugs. All right, y'all. So here we go. We got the Stagecoach Breaker Bar in the case holder, and then we got the 1 ounce Ellis Island. There we go, y'all. $4 a star, 11 stars, a winner's choice. We got Oso in the house. Oso, thank you so much, ma'am. Received your payment today as well as some other folks. I appreciate y'all. I hope you're doing well. And I meant every word of what I said to you, Oso. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of y'all. No matter if you got money to spend or you don't, I appreciate you all just being a part of our family and just hanging out with us. We got Gregory Freeman with two on it. Thank you, Gregory. We got 9 open, y'all. Hey, Numis Maniac, my brother from Canada. How you doing? Good to see you. Numis Maniac. Hey, you know what? Christmas is coming up. About another, what, 8 months? Y'all gotta check out the Numis Maniac. If you ain't subbed to him, great Canadian brother. Also a military veteran. On top of that, just a wealth of knowledge about Canadian coins and Canadian history on top of that. Oso with the $5 super sticker. I appreciate you, Miss Oso. This one right here is for you, ma'am. And you're going to get on that super chat, Will. I appreciate you, ma'am. Here we go.
Think of keep your shirt on. No. 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 Think of keep your shirt on.
That's right. Christmas in July is coming soon. Wow, July is going to be here before we know it, ain't it? Holy cow, what is going on with this year? Just every year goes by faster and faster, y'all. I believe Gregory Freeman was the first one on, correct? Did I get the description in there ever? Who was the first one on? Let's go back up and see. Why can't I see my description? Oh, there it is. I see it. It is Gregory. Y'all don't mind me. I'm over here trying. I'm just stuck kind of trying to get this. Thank you so. I appreciate you so much. So there we go, Darth. I'm going to get you on too. I appreciate you, Numis Maniac. We got Bear Magnet taking one. Thank you, Bear. We got Miss So taking one. Thank you, Oso. Jeff, do you want me to help? You can if you want. Mr. Gregory Freeman, I appreciate you. Oh, MJ's at work, so I know she ain't be able to do a lot of modding for us tonight. evening, y'all coin peoples. What's up, Miss Greenwood? Jody, I seen your video the other day. I think it's pretty cool. You got to keep that silver round you got from Peg Leg Stacker put up somewhere. It'll be a memory. You know what I mean? You'll always remember that you got it from her. So it's a pretty cool piece to still have left. That's one memory you need to hang on to. All right, y'all. We got 5 open. It's okay, Gregory. Good to see you, Joseph Lopez. How are you doing tonight, my friend Joseph? You do still have a giveaway with me. I mail those out about once every month, so that gives you a chance to get some more of them together, and then I can send it with a tracking number to make it kind of worth the money. Where if you don't, then I just send it with a stamp, and man, there's something about risky ship that turns my stomach sometimes. So I ain't forgot about you, Joseph. Just keep your fingers crossed. Maybe you'll pick up something, or you'll win another giveaway in the next month or so, and then that'll all go out at once. I think 4 open, Jeff. Thank you, winner. How you doing? Good to see you. Winnery, welcome in. Winnery, there's 11 altogether, so there was 5. Now there's only 2. Papa C's going to take 3. Thank you, Papa C. But you're right. If it had been for 10, there'd only been 4. Thank you. Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, we got Papa C. Don't be sorry. Never be sorry. Thank you for helping. I appreciate you speaking up and saying something. That's better than me just being up here lost with no kind of information. We got Mad Cow taking one more. Mad Cow, was you on one already? Where did I miss Mad Cow at? One free spot. Oh, I got you, Mad Cow. All right, got you. That's closed, y'all. I seen it, y'all. He wrote it up there in the chat. One free spot. He had a giveaway spot coming, so congratulations, Mad Cow. All right, y'all. Everybody go ahead and send in the night bottle. Drop the information in the chat. If you need Cash App information, then just let me know and I can send it in the chat also. This is going to be my primary way of sending, which is going to be PayPal, friends, and family. Or you can use Zelle, which will be the same email as the PayPal. That's also the PayPal that you send a claim to if you win anything, y'all. So don't forget that. But you don't send a claim in the PayPal email itself. Just send an email separately. Still feeling dizzy. Said they found nothing in it. Oh, Joey Brown. I hope you get to feeling better, buddy. This guy needs Cash App. Bear Magnet. I've had it, and let's just say me and Cash App don't always get along. We got Gregory Freeman on 2. We got Darth on 2. We got Bear Magnet on 1. Oso on 1. Papa on 3. And Mad Cow on 2. Good luck, everyone. Oh, wow. Greenwood said she had it for 2 days. It got hacked. Didn't even ever get to use it. Mine got hated on. I went through like 7 Cash Apps, y'all, before I gave up wanting to get different Cash Apps because Last couple of times trying to get the money back. One time I didn't even get all the money back one time. So I mean, I'm just yeah. All right, y'all. I need a shuffle count. Well, Bear Magnet, I've never had a problem with PayPal. They've always been good to me, even when people try to turn me in. I've talked with them. They understand what I do. They were like, they seem to be okay with things for real. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Where Cash App, on the other hand, I couldn't even talk to a real human being. I can pick up a phone and call right now and talk to a live person with PayPal. They might be a little slow speaking, or they might be, but they're going to be a person on the other end of the phone, regardless. PayPal, Cash App. I just kept getting all this automated crap. I never even got to talk to people. By the time I did, I was so heated. I don't blame them for hanging up because I probably wasn't real nice, unfortunately. By the time you spend 3 hours on a phone waiting to talk to someone, you get a little aggravated, you know what I mean? So maybe again down the road someday, but not right now. It's just, yeah. Sorry, y'all. This internet says it's doing fine, but still jumpy today. Cal, congratulations. Joey, you just gotta do what the doctor said and take care of yourself, buddy. Mad Cow, congratulations. He takes the win. Oso in second. Gregory in third. Papa in fifth. Darth in seventh. Thank y'all. Congratulations, Mad Cow. What you gonna pick? Do you want the Stagecoach Breaker Bar in the holder? He said the bar it is. I figure you've seen enough of Staten Island up there where you live. Probably. Congratulations, Mad Cow. That one right there is going to be going in your wallet, sir. Very nice pickup. Nice win, nice win. He has been dizzy since surgery on the 11th. Oh my goodness. Joe, your dad has been? I always thought Mad Cow was a chick. Hey, what, Gregory Freeman? Greg. Sorry. Jody Greenwood. Hey, Mad Cow. So Jody, he can be whatever you want him to be. This is 2024. Just pretend like he's anything, right? After all, he goes by the name Mad Cow. What does that mean exactly? Is he foaming at the mouth? Could be. But no, he is definitely a guy. Dang, bro. All right, let me look at this. I'm going to look at this set real quick that I picked up today. It's 2004 United States Silver Proof set. So it's got two different things in it. Let's get the COAs. Nice, nice. Oh, nice. Okay, so it has got the 5 state quarters. You just kind of got a little bit of toning starting with them. That's cool. And then it's got the 2004 90% silver proof Kennedy. And then it has got the dime, 2 nickels, the penny, and the Sacagawea. Wow. That's a nice little set. I don't know. The more I look at it, the more I think I might not want to get rid of it. No. About to lose Wi-Fi. Catch y'all when I get back to the hotel. All right, Jody. All right, y'all. So let me run these passions real quick. We'll start off with the quarters. Got the state quarters. And these are starting to tone. Like right here at the bottom of all this one's all gold in the fields. Gold in the fields. Gold, gold. Looks like it's all had direct sunlight, starting to kind of get a little toning going on. It's kind of cool. All silver. Maybe not upside down. Pretty cool. And these are 90% silver, by the way. You know, they went to the 3.9's fine, but it was after then. Now there's the other one. You get that 90% proof silver Kennedy there. Got both the proof nickels, the 90% proof dime. Got the proof Sacagawea and the proof penny. And I'm told, I'm going to look at this because I was told that the dime, half dollar, where's the penny at? The cent is, oh, how you like that? So this cent is also got the VBD. Bam. It's got the VBD on the cent. Wow. Very nice little very nice. Very nice little set. Thinking that. But about to, okay. Don't forget, I need to send you money. Bear Magnet. You need to send Cash App. Annette, I have Cash App. Okay, I got you. Look right here. Here's how we're going to do this. You can send Cash App to this young lady right here. And she will let me know that she got it. You can send Cash App to MJ Squirrel. Nightbot's going to pop up an account. It's going to be the Cash App right there. $ MJ Squirreled. You'll know that it's her. It'll pop up the initials K. I think it's KN or yeah, KN. Hey Jennifer, how you doing? Good to see you. Jennifer, I was so busy day I didn't even get to go over there. Hope you all did great. Hope you had a wonderful day. And yeah. I hope you worked up a thirst. I'll send you something to help out with that later. I appreciate you. Thank you, Bear Magnet. All right, y'all. So there's all the nifty stuff on that. How do you like that? It's got the D the VBD on it. That's what it says right there. I have to check that out. Oh, I see it now. It's going to be on the other side of it. Right there it is, I bet you. Yep. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What happened? Anyone close to Nashville? Nope. I drove through it. But I ain't there now. No. All right, y'all. So in this 2004, you're going to get the 90% proof silver dime, the 90% proof Kennedy $50, the proof nickels, both of them for that year. You're going to get the proof Sacagawea, the proof 1 cent with the B DVD. Blah, yeah, with the B DVD. It's not a song. It's not a rap song from the 80s. I don't know. But, and then the other one that comes in it is the 5 state quarters, also 90% silver. Comes with the COA and in the original box, so it is the whole set. If I could just get it to want to stay. I feel like it's all going to crash over at any moment. So there we go. Okay, so we got the set. That is $1. It's almost $2 face. Proof and constitutional. What year? It is a 2004 set, my friend. $2004. Starting bid $45. Starting bid $45, y'all. Look them up, check them out. Just know that is a complete steal of a deal. Do they know that DVD means might need some explaining? Like a winery? You could do me a favor and put it in the chat for them. Say if I explain all of it all the time, then I'll just get stuck talking. But if you want to put it in there, you're more than welcome to. I appreciate y'all sharing information like that with each other. I'll tell you someone that can explain it really good, and that's Dove Season. He has a way of typing in the chat. Complete set, y'all. This is still. Oh, don't be sorry, Gregory. MJ's at work. She's, Oh, thank you, MJ. I got you. Got a powerful fan. Still down to waste. It's my faith and mindset. Oh, you're good. Sorry for that, Gregory. She said, you're good. Barry in Nashville, are you doing that? What are you doing, Bear? Oh, wow, dude. Magnet fishing in Austin. Huh? Edison. Nice. That was from Bear Magnet MJ for me. I appreciate you. Thank you, ma'am. Don't no one be sorry now. Hey, I got a starting bid on this at 45, and I about choked once I seen that I even started that, y'all. You got to look what these are going for. But I get it. If y'all want to play for it, then we'll play for it. Holy cow, if somebody ends up with it for. Uh, sometimes I wish other people had games the prices of mine so I could play more. I don't feel right playing on my own games, but boy, I tell you, hey y'all, reprice some of y'all's games that you're running so I can play. I don't feel right paying more than I pay on my own stream. It don't make no sense to me. Meanwhile, I'd like to play. I get to run the races all the time. I want to get on them, but not when I'm the one pushing the buttons. Gregory, are you okay? I'm at work. Just taking a quick break. Yeah, I'm surprised to see you, MJ. Starting bid $45, yeah. All right, I'm gonna count this one down to a pass in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that one's a pass for now. Tell you what we'll do after a while, we'll put it up on a race for y'all and give you a chance to grab it that way. To look and see, some of these older sets like these go for quite a bit more money, so that might be a big thing there. We're gonna have to look and see what the story is on it. All right, Mad Cow, I'm gonna give you something simple real quick. 1902 Indian Head Cent, starting bid $3. Why does it say ancient Indian? Starting bid $3. This thing, it's got a mind of its own, I'm telling you. If ever you question what's in the chat, then just, question it and ask me, because it might not be right. There you go. 1902 Indian Head Cent, starting bid $3. Thank you, Gregory. I appreciate it. Mad Cow, I can't. The heart. Do your price check to save yourself, right? Yeah, I think so, Mad Cow. I'm wanting to say those are going for quite a bit more. All right, y'all. We're looking for a starting bid of $3 on the 1902 Indian Cent. Yeah, that wasn't a bad. That was really not a bad price at all. You know how strange, prices are on different sites. But one of them had it for $89, and the other one had it for 49. So I don't know, y'all. I'm just saying that I think earlier's prices were pretty good. I gotta get back over here to the chat. We got Mad Cow at $3. All right, Mad Cow, I'm coming, buddy. Let me get back over here to the chat again. I was off in price checking land. Just trying to find the price of cheese for a cottage. All right, we got Mad Cow at $3. Snipers, get ready. Here we go. Good luck, y'all.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And sold is going out there. Boom. Sold to Mad Cow at $3. Congratulations, Mad Cow. That one's yours. I'll get that mark and put that in your wallet, my friend. Nice pickup. I like auctions, y'all, and I like giving y'all an option on auctions before I put it on a race. So, saying some screaming deals sometimes come y'all's directions. So we'll see if you jump on the screaming deals or if you pass on the screaming deals in hopes that maybe you can win it on a race. But sometimes you don't always get that option. Got a 1878 first year CC Morgan. First year of the CC Morgan, first year of the Morgan period. Here's what I'm going to do right now. Starting bid $100. There you go. Starting bid $100, y'all. There you go. If you're looking for a CC Morgan, that is the very first year of the CC Morgan. $100, you put a CC Morgan in your stack. Trying to get that name tag to get off the CC. There it is. They've got it graded as a VG. I like the way it looks just because of the toning and the way it all turned out. Looks good. Just the age of it, the history of it. How many hands has it been in? There you guys go. Starting bid $100. Somebody wants to buy it outright? Now's your chance to buy it outright. So now the question would be, do we put it on a race or do we do something else different? You guys just kind of look, hey, I can show you all some more stuff. How many fights has it been? How many bar fights has it seen, right, Gregory? It does not, so race it at 250. Might do that. We'll see, Mad Cow. We'll see. Joey Brown says, give it to Joey. He needs a CC Morgan. That's what I heard. That's what Joey said. Psychological reinforcement there. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it up here for a couple more minutes for you. $100. Someone takes it home. Or you can take a chance and try to get some spots on it and win it. Then if you don't, you probably ain't going to see another one for a minute for $100 starting bid. So, I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm going to count down to the pass in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's pass. He's just racing at 250. It'll fill quick. Yeah, I wish I thought it would fill quick, Mad Cow, but just don't have as much faith as you do, I guess, buddy. I guess. I mean, we could try it, but I do got some other cool things. I just want to show you all first. I'm going to take this out of its box because I think it needs to be set up. I think I need to play with it. I haven't got a chance to play with it. Mad Cow says trust. I got you, Mad Cow. We'll do it. We'll do it after we do the silver proof set. I want to do the proof set and them things. Holy cow, that was a lot of stuff came out of that box. What? I'm going to set this up here and look at this. Plus, I need to weigh it. Bought something today that I want to weigh again myself, so I'm certain on the weight of it. So, y'all, this piece is from Monument Metals, and it is just plain cool. All right, so we've seen the CC. Or you can call that there past. I joined that race. EDW, welcome in. EDW, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to turn you blue. Welcome to the stream. Say in order to participate in the races and games, you have to pay through PayPal, Cash App, or Zelle. So just let me know. And yeah, I will run it eventually. If it don't sell in an auction, we'll run it on a game for y'all. But I really am big into auctions, and I don't know. But I will definitely put it up on a race if it don't go in an auction or somebody don't reach out to me through email and ask about it. I want to give everybody that chance first. Check it out, y'all. Tell me this guy ain't sick looking. What? What? All right, let me get the scales out and make certain on what this little puppy weighs. I know for sure that it's 3/9 fine. It was x-rayed today, as a matter of fact. It is just way cool. It's by Element Metals. I don't know if any of y'all know who they are or not, but they do make some really cool pieces. He says $3.99. Let me see what this weighs. I believe it's 2.2 or 1.2, but it weighs 37.8 grams. $37.822. So that means it is 1 ounce, 6 grams, yeah, 1.6.6. Huh. There you go. That's what it'd be. So it's 1 ounce and 6 grams and some change. It's 37.8 grams. 5.5 over. That's right. Look at that detail. What? What do y'all think about that deal? Right, ED? That is cool. Oh, yeah. Just a little show and tell on that one. Haven't decided yet exactly how we're going to do it. But it does have a really cool box that it comes in. Just a display box thing, but still pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool piece, right? Too cool. It is. It's too cool just to let go right away. I'm just like, this is fine. I'll take it. You said yes. Well, mad kiddo, what do you want me to do, sir? Okay, here's what I can do. I'm gonna do this real quick for you. I'm gonna give you the looking down the barrel view. That's pretty cool. Show and tell. That's right. Coming to you soon. I'll figure out a way to do that one. Let's do this one right here. We got a 1998 San Francisco PCGS PR69 deep cam. That's right. It's got that magic number 69, and it's in the best slabs in the world. He said, bye. Bye, Mad Cow. We'll see you later, buddy. Doctor here says, see you later, Mad Cow. Well, Mad Cow, I just said I just had something I wanted to show you, and I'm going to run it eventually, just not tonight. I want to love on it for a day or two. I just got it today. Holy cow. 1998. 1998 PCDS San Francisco PR69 deep cam. Bam. It is silver. 90%er. Doctor Who, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to start this slabber out at... Actually, let me back it up so y'all can see all of it. So it's going to be a 69 deep cam. Starting bid $19. There you go, y'all. Starting bid $19 and it's slabbed. What? They paid more than that for just to have it put in the plastic. Starting bid $19, y'all. Not too long. Sleep with it while you can. No, Joey Brown. It is not clad. It is silver. 90% silver. Kennedy. Has been not just Sigmund, but it has been x-rayed. So it is definitely good. That's the one cool thing about this guy that I've met here. He has the x-ray machine. He's very fond of it. You know, he likes to test stuff, so it's pretty cool. You get a lot more accuracy on the testing on an Exxon than what you do on a Sigma. When you X-ray it, you know everything that's in it, down to the everything, what's in it. Dusting of spot for him. What? Mad Cow must have scanned it and figured out that I'd lost my mind. All right, y'all. 1996. PCGS PR69 Deep Cam Kennedy 90% silver $50. Good luck, snipers. We're gonna run this to Mad Cow. Here we go.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going out. And Gregory Freeman says Mad Cow's dusting off a spot for the soldier to set when he wins it. Yipes. Congratulations, Mad Cow. That right there is coming to you. That is a nice pickup, man. Very nice. I'm back. Had to walk down the street to bring my friend some pizza because his girlfriend is useless. Well, Greenwood, you get that on the big jobs. If something happens and her phone dies, she says, "Have a merry, happy weekend, y'all." Well, Greenwood, hopefully the phone don't die, man. If it does, put it on charger and come back and visit us. I appreciate you. He said, way cool. He done snagged up that Proof Kennedy right there. Congratulations, Mad Cow. That right there is going in your wallet, buddy. Very nice pickup at $19. We should keep track of just the deals of the day and see who ended up with the best deal at the end of the day. All right, we got Mad Cow at $19 on the Kennedy $50. Congrats. All right, y'all. So let's see. Okay. So if I do that way, let's see here. All right, y'all. Here's what we can do. We got plenty of time to do it too. I'm looking at things. I'm like, hey, I've been running through this stuff showing y'all tonight. Meanwhile, I ain't seen Miss Colleen tonight. Where's Miss Colleen at? Miss Colleen, if you're out there, I need you to come in here so I can show you your rabbit bar so I don't getting it mixed up with something else. And why do I feel like my camera is like on a definite angle tonight? There, maybe that's a little better. Yeah. All right, y'all. So here's what we're gonna do. Wire brush up nice. Oh no. Aw. I will laugh out loud. I've fallen asleep to you. Oh, Greenwood, I appreciate you, man. Hey, look here, Greenwood. If you're falling asleep listening to us have fun, then that means you're somewhere safe and you're at peace and you're comfortable enough to go to sleep. So that puts a smile on my face. Because believe it or not, we worry about you. I worry about all of you on different levels, but we all know that Miss Jody's been going through some stuff. So just know our prayers are with you and my thoughts are with you always. So we got you. Oh my gosh, he said he's wire brushing the daggum coins. You sound like NPR. What? Who in the heck is NPR? He said, I don't know what I did. NPR. Who in the heck's NPR, yo? All right, y'all. Here's what we're going to do. Who wire brushes coins? Mad Cow does. Y'all didn't know that 90% of what he wins and I send to him, he just turns into what he calls art. He just takes a metal brush and some steel wool and he says he's cleaning them, but it's kind of scary. So, yeah, just saying. Kind of scary, but they're his, so I can't say anything about it. I just grin and bear it. And Mad Cow does, Joey, all the time. He said he was about to go out and he was about to wire brush this 1921 Peace Dollar that I'd sent him a while back. He said he scrubbed it until he just about couldn't even tell it had a date on it no more. Yeah, Joe, he said he told me he was cleaning it. I looked at it and was like, holy cow. So now he's the king of clean. That's what we call Mad Cow, the king of clean. No, he don't really do that to coins. I don't think he might. I don't know. They're not mine after they leave here. I don't know what he does with them. He might be eating them. Using it, grinding with it works fast. But it's so shiny. That is much worse than writing on them with a marker. You're correct, Joey. It is, truly. Oh man, he's not gonna let me live that down. He's like, Jeff, you've been writing on them packages, man. All right, y'all. Here's what we're gonna do on this. I'm gonna do $3 a star. That bag got pricey. I almost put 300 in there, yo. A star, 11 star, no, 20 stars. Once you get it all shiny, then you can drill a hole in it, put it on your chain. That's right, Ed. I've got one on a chain. I've got a 1922 piece dollar. But you know what, Ed? The funny part is, I was a kid when I did it right. I mean, I was younger and I just wanted to keep the memory of who I'd got it from. But I would have drilled a hole in it had it had been a 1921 because I didn't even think about the year of it at that point in life. I just knew that somebody that had gave it to me had passed away and I wanted to put it on a necklace so I could remember him by it. But I've still got that same piece dollar and that same, well, different necklace, but same piece dollar. And it's like my example to people: don't drill holes in your coins. You know, I've got some really nice coins that have holes drilled in them that I bought that way with the holes in them that are really sad because they're such good examples and such great details of different coins and they're really old ones. Like I've got some CC seededs and things like that that it is downright sad that someone drilled holes in these deals and make you just want to, you know. But that's what they did. They made love tokens out of them. They made different things out of them. To them, they were just coins, right? They weren't anything special at the time. Be like a quarter that we get nowadays. To us, it's just a regular quarter, right? You don't think anything about it. Thank you, Darth. We got Darth on 4. Now, do I wish I could go back in time and be alive in the time period that there was silver in my everyday chains? Yes, sir. Sure do. Because I have the knowledge of knowing that they're going to take it away and it's going to become really valuable down the road. Now, if I didn't have that knowledge, then who knows? Might not mean anything to me if they were putting it in the money. Do we got the Darth and Papa race here? Is this what's going on? We got 4 on 4. All right, y'all. 4 on 4, $3 a star. I can fill and mill them. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's what you do. Hey, Mad Cow, after you've scrubbed them clean, just polished them up real nice, got them all nice and shiny. Then when you drill the hole through it, then yeah, just go ahead and you just fill them in. And just mill them out real nice and flat. Get it all nice and surfaced out. And yeah, yipes. Depending on what kind of coin he does, y'all, depending on what kind of colored coin he has at the end of that experiment. Maria, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeesh, yeah. I'm joking, y'all. Don't be cleaning the coins. Swoop like me, girl, don't clean the coins. You hear me, ma'am? I was just teasing. Don't be cleaning the coins. Don't be using no rags or toothbrushes on your coins. It ruins the value, y'all, because it leaves little scratch marks. And then people that are like, oh, but if you just use some toothpaste and a toothbrush. Now, what do you think is in toothpaste that cleans your teeth? Most of it's got like baking soda or something that's rough in there. That you scrub it with that toothbrush, which is rough, and it scrubs your teeth clean. What do you think it's going to do to that coin? Gonna put little bitty micro scratches all over it because you're gonna be scratching that stuff on the metal trying to get it clean. So don't do it. He's scrubbing the dirt, and boy, he done got the steel wool out. He had the buffer earlier, trying to get it. He was trying to get it to shine. It's scary. Oh my gosh. Okay, and now he's going to introduce it to the microwave. Holy cow. That's it. You won't have to worry about the coin no more. Your house going to be on fire. Are we putting that coin in your microwave, man? What is wrong? That's it, man, cow. You said never clean coins, just microwave them. What? All right, y'all. We've got 12 open on this. I'm telling you, this is a really nice set, y'all. They've got one on eBay right now. The old boy's asking $89 for. I think he might have bumped his head. But nonetheless, we're going to run this one right here, and y'all are going to get hooked up on it. Somebody's going to take it for a few bucks compared to what they're doing over there. Hey, I've got, I think, 2 cats outside fighting. I'm about to go out there and win here in a minute. I don't even have cats as pets. What's this thing? They all out front the place. It makes me feel weird when I go out there. I feel like the cat's probably been sitting in the chair. And it'd be one thing if they were pets or if they were pet friendly, but they're not like friendly cats. What do you think, Swoop? And cats are out there fighting. Wow, wow. Get the neighbors out there on them. I don't know. We got 12 open, y'all. We could almost let Darth and Papa C race it out. Y'all gonna sleep through this, everybody? Mm-mm-mm. All right. Well, Darth, Papa, neither one of y'all sent, did you? I hope not. Did you already send Darth? Get a good slingshot? Yeah. Yeah, get a good, you can use it to hop across the lake. Make sure it's a good, expensive coin. One that's worth at least $100. And see if you can skip it like 2 or 3 times. See how many times you can skip it across the creek. Or, you know. Better yet, yeah, you can go down there where I was at in West Palm Beach. You just go ahead and you go out there on the beach and just toss that sucker in the water and just watch it go. For the cats. Oh, man. Get a slingshot for the cats. Oh, man. See, hey, Darth, that'd be a good idea. But you know what? This is the way my luck works. I would slingshot the cat, and somehow the cat would turn around or something would happen. It would lose an eye, or I'd end up injuring the daggum cat. And then I would be stuck taking care of the cat the rest of its life. I ain't trying to do that, man. I'm just trying to tell the cat, go. You know what I mean? Get away from my door. I ain't trying to feed it. I ain't trying to play with it because I'm telling you, that's what would happen, man. I would go to slingshot the cat thinking, okay, I'm going to shoot it in the butt. And then for whatever reason, something would go wrong. The cat turn. I could just see it. I'm telling you. I'd end up hurting the cat, and I would have a cat for the next probably 50 years. Be the oldest cat ever to live injured. And it'd be my pet cat. And I'm not trying to have a pet cat right now. I'm just not. I might, hey, I'm not gonna lie. If there was a really cute puppy that I was to run into somewhere, like heaven forbid anybody gets some really cute looking pit bulls or Rottweilers and sits out in front of Walmart, because yeah, I'm probably going to get a puppy. Just saying, just throwing that out there. I miss having something in my life to talk to besides a wall. Don't get me wrong, MJ and me talk. She's a good roommate, but she's gone working. And when she's here, half the time I'm gone working. So I could take a puppy with me everywhere. I'm gonna end up making it my animal dog. I can do that. I'm sure. I just need to get one that's yeah. Hmm. What do you think, Swoop? I could do that. Hmm. Yeah, animal dog. You know what I mean? Like your companion dog or whatnot, right, Miss Annette? Yeah, because I've had enough other issues. I'm sure that they would give me a dog. In a Walmart parking lot. See, Swoop, so did I, and it was a good dog. You hear me? My last dog was a good dog, and I got it in a Walmart parking lot. Oh, now Swoop wants one too. See, there you go. As opposed to a rabbit dog. Now, well, I mean, robot dog. Well, I don't want no robot dog, but I don't want no little just rah 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 dog all the time either. I'm telling you, I've had pit bulls and Rottweilers, all my adult life. So, and boxers, I could do that too. If I could find another cool looking brindle boxer, that'd be cool. But I like brindles, so it could be a brindle pit or a brindle boxer. I'd be okay with that. I like Rottweilers, but I prefer the German ones. So there you go. I want a German Rottweiler. I'd take one of those. I don't know. Other than that, I don't know. This is the thing. If I'm feeding something, I want it to be able to defend me. Ain't no little teacup going to keep nobody from killing you. I promise. You're going to need to get 10 million teacup dogs. I'm going to get a dog that if I feed it and you mess with me, my dog's going to eat your ass. God bless you. That's how I feel about it. I'm just saying. Mad Cow with 3. A Great Pyrenees. I've never had one though. He, yep, swoops and rots are awesome. Yep. See, I like rots. I've had really good. I'm telling you, man, my kids were raised around them. I had my babies. I'm telling you, I was a single dad, right? And I had my dogs were so good to my kids that you would have thought they were their kids. They were like the first responder children, right? My kids get ready to make a crying sound or a whimper or something was going on somewhere. Well, my dogs let me know. They'd be there. And don't let someone another adult be around one of my kids and my kids let out a cry because it was just my dogs would be like place themselves between them and that adult and all you would see is teeth. They wouldn't bite them, but they would let them know that hey, look, I don't know what's going on with you, but that kid's crying and it ain't your kid. I'm about to bite you in the ass. Now, see, that's a good dog. I didn't have to worry about my kids getting kidnapped. Ain't nobody gonna come take my kids from no 200-pound Rottweiler. That ain't never gonna happen. You know. So yeah. My dog's name was Zeus. You can ask my kids, ask my daughter Jasmine when she comes in the chat about Zeus. She's gonna be like, oh yes. She used to ride him, everything else. But if you were an adult and you showed up in my house and you got out the vehicle without me being outside with you, yeah, he would let you know sometimes in time to get back in your vehicle, sometimes not. I've came home and found people on top of their vehicle in my yard talking about, please, God, get this thing to stop. Because, yeah. So, yeah. I like dogs like that are trainable and well behaved. I think all dogs are. I've never met a bad dog. I've met bad dog owners. So I've met dogs that have done bad things, but it was because they were very either mistreated or mistrained. If a random dog tries to attack, it will not survive. Had a wiener dog, named him Kenan. What? Conan. Was he a barbarian? Did he think he was bigger than the rest of the dogs? He's like tried to take out the pits. Or I, there you go, Swoop. Hey, Swoop, that might be one we need. We might need a Pyrenees. I think I've seen some videos on YouTube of the Pyrenees, and there's some of them great big, like over in England or in Britain, over in there somewhere across the pond. Man, what? Katie Milkbones? Well, I don't need no milk bones. He was a good dog, Darth says. Yeah. And did he think he was? Hey, I'm telling you, some little dogs, they have big attitudes, right? I had a buddy of mine, Sonny B. God rest his soul. So Sonny B, hey man, he always had them little bitty teacup dogs, but he always wanted to come over and play with mine and be like, "Oh man, I love these." We get to his place, there's these little bitty dogs everywhere. But his little bitty dog, the one would stay with him everywhere, so he'd come to my house, and it would see my big old Rottweilers and pit bulls and things everywhere, and they wouldn't even attack that little thing. They'd just look at it all confused because it'd walk up to them like it would just have its little chest out like it was about something. Like what? That them dogs would look at him like, "What is wrong with that dog? It don't weigh 3 pounds." So I get it. I get the attitude of the little dogs. It was funny, man. Sonny come over with that little thing, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, look at this little thing walk up." Any other dog, my dogs would have attacked it for being in their space. It just would not have happened. Miss Annette says they're big too. See, the one I seen, there was a young lady over in Britain that had one, and like the thing was almost as it was very big. Like she must have been short. The dog was big. It looked like it was almost as tall as her. Those are behemoths, right? Hey, Swoop, you seen it too, didn't you? Yeah, I gotta get on there and check it out on YouTube. They got some videos, and I'm telling you, that one's got the young lady, huh, from over there in England or whatnot. Hey, she got a dog that's as big as her, bro. I'm not even joking. I mean, she looked like she grown, and the dog is dang near as big as that woman. I'm telling you, that's a dog. Holy cow! Now my German Rottweiler Zeus, he got to be like 210 pounds or so. Was as big as he ever was, but he could stand up on his hind legs, and I'm 6'1", and he could clearly stare me in my eyes. You know what I mean? And his head was every bit as big as mine, if not bigger, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, but that chick, man, hey, them Bohemians that that woman had over there, them things, they're huge. That thing was almost as tall as her standing on all four. It wasn't up on its rear legs. It's a big old dog, yo. I think I even went as far as to like reading into them and looking them up, and they used to be guard dogs for all kinds of different stuff. And some of the different war groups used them for fighting. Same thing with pit bulls, though. Did you know that's pit bulls and things came from like Rome, and they used to use them to put on chariots to lead them into battle? What better to pull you into battle than a thing that's got dogs that are going to eat the horses that are coming at you, right? So that's how pit bulls all came about. And then they used them in different places to guard castles, different kinds of dogs. And I think that's where the big old giant ones come from. I think they're for guarding castles over there in Britain. I don't know. All I know is they're huge. All right, who do we got on this? What did I miss? I feel like I've missed something here. Mad Cow got 3. Gotcha, Mad Cow. Did I miss anybody else? Holy cow. Mad Cow's like, stop talking, write it down. Well, I'm drinking Mountain Dew by the gallons. Y'all would be impressed to know I'm no longer buying 12 packs or 6 packs. I've just went straight to cases. Today at Walmart, they asked about the 24 pack, and I was like, yep. And if you've got a flat of those, I'll take the whole thing if you could just deliver it to the apartment. No. I think it's because I've not been drinking as much coffee. Golden Retrievers are great dogs. Yes, they are. Oh. See, Swoop said that dog's too much for her. Hey, Swoop, look, hey, you get tired and you're out walking the dog can just carry you back home. See? That's the way I'm looking at it. I get a dog that big, I'm going to get a saddle or some kind of a sled. She said, oh no, not gallons. Saint Burden there. What? Okay, hold on. How many do we got open on this show? We got 11 on it. I think we got 20 stars to fill. So we have got 9 open, right? No, no, not gallons. That's right, Swoop. Hey, Swoop, check it out. Hey, we'll be the only ones that's got our own ride back home. Everybody be like, hey, I didn't even hear the car pull up. Shoot, I don't need a car. Set the water bowl out front. Gonna juice that puppy up, get back home with. That's all the puppy's gonna need. Some water, some little kibbles and bits. Boom, you're in there. Seth said I had 3 Mountain Dews today. Well, Seth, I'm on my second one right now tonight. And I didn't start drinking Mountain Dew until, well, I sat down here to start streaming. So chances are I'll finish this one and start another one before the stream's over. And then by then, MJ will probably be getting home from work. So then I'll probably start some coffee. And then, yeah. Ask me why I drink caffeine at night. I don't know. My body just works that way. It don't keep me up, y'all. Our good tube can't survive heat. Oh, well. Now, this is the thing, Miss Annette. You already know this. Y'all might, you probably should know this about me. If you don't, I'll tell you this now. I'm a big animals person. So y'all not to be leaving your animals in no heat, no way. Let me catch you leaving your dog in some hot cars somewhere. I'm telling you, I'm that guy. I'm not even going to call the police, but I might take something to smash out your car window. You come back to your ride and your animal might be outside your vehicle waiting for you at the store door. You might not have a car window no more. Because I'm not a cop caller, but I will break it out and give it some fresh air. Y'all can call somebody else and cry to them about why you done left your dog locked up in the car. I'll be like, whoops. I ran out of antifreeze I used to use back. What? What are you doing with the antifreeze and Mountain Dew, Mad Cow? Oh my gosh. Oh, Miss Annette says it's illegal now here to do that. Oh man. See, there's a couple ways that could work out wrong, right? Walk around with pockets full of stray cats, just find people you don't like, break out their windows, put a cat in the car. Be like, well, what happened was Oh my gosh. But no, I'm just saying, poor defenseless animals. And I don't know the commercials on TV right now, y'all. I don't know about the if it ain't the dogs, then it's the kids. Like somebody feed the kids and somebody feed the dogs. Steve I can't be the only one that tries to send them money. All the rest of y'all gonna have to pitch in a little bit because there's a lot of starving kids and dogs out there. You know the commercial I'm talking about too, right? Where you're just like, oh man, why does the dog look so sad? And why does it look like my second dog that I owned? How did they end up a picture of my dog on there looking all ill now? Yeah, missing that. In this day and time, how can you leave your kid anywhere alone? You know what I mean? I used to feel comfortable. No doubt. I used to feel comfortable with my 12-year-old and my 13-year-old being responsible enough to be able to keep an eye on my 7 and 8-year-old while I would go to like McDonald's or when I would take one of them and drop them off at practice and come back to the house. Something that took less than 30 minutes. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even do that now because times have changed that much. Even where I lived at then, I would be like, okay, yeah, no, I'm not leaving my kids here for 30 minutes alone. Not even at age 13, because it's just a whole different world now than it was even 13 years ago. Just saying. It just is. And maybe I would feel okay with that because my kids were very knowledgeable about firearms. They knew they weren't toys, but they also knew, you know what I mean? In case of an emergency, they knew where one was at and they knew how to access it and they knew how to use it. They knew what the business end of it was and they knew what it was for. So I don't know if everybody's kids are that way or not, but I was raised that way. My parents, my grandparents, they taught me firearms from the time I was old enough to remember. So I kind of passed that on to my kids. My daughter Jasmine that comes in the chat, like I said, she lives down there on the border of Texas and Mexico, and she don't shoot swell, she shoots super well. And I'm very proud to say I taught her how to do that all by myself. Could stand up and look over it. Bloodhound kaput is shit. Oh wait, Jeff Alwyn being outside and turn my back. Some stats grabbers up. Oh, I'm missing that. Now, see, it's a shame people got to feel that way. You shouldn't have to feel that way. Hey, missing that, I tell you what, they make this new 9mm. Thing will fit right in the palm of your hand. Okay. Get one of those and keep with you. You won't have to worry about feeling like you need to keep an eye on anything anymore. Anything comes up on you, just tell them, okay, young man, just let me get my money out of my slip right here, and then bam. You won't take no more money from anybody else. She said, I can't. Oh, man. Can't is a bad word, man. Just got to work on it. We lived in the golden years now, and you must lock them up, or you'll lose kids now. Well, Mad Cow, it's only if they're in your house and your business, or if you live in New York City. God bless you all. Yeah, New York, and you got to have 10 gun locks on your gun. Like, how in the world are you supposed to defend yourself with that? Do you ask the person that's coming at you with the firearm, like if you could like call a timeout, truce long enough for me to go ahead and get my gun unlocked? It's like, hold on, Mr. Home Invader, give me 30 seconds so I can unlock this lock and that lock, and I need to go over here and get a key for this lock. And what? No. Swoop, I'm telling you, if, this is the thing. God gave you two hands so that you could defend yourself. But guess what? There's other people out there playing with more than just their hands. So God also gave you the common sense to figure out how to defend yourself by learning how to use those two hands to use other things, such as firearms. Just saying. Yep, we got 9 open. Thank you, Gregor Freeman's like, hold up, y'all. What's happening? Waistband. But I'm also saying, even at that, be responsible about it. You know what I mean? I've seen adults before in adult situations, and even cops I've seen in some dumbass situations. Hey, you can't, even if you get in a shootout with someone else, pull out a gun and shoot at them and not think about what's behind them, for one. Because if you're using the right kind of gun, it's probably going to go through them, and that bullet's going somewhere else. You know what I mean? I've literally lived through having to scream and holler at people about what they were thinking because, wow, you just never know, right? So if you are packing, just remember responsibly. Something goes down, remember that projectile is probably going to go through what you're aiming at if you're good enough shot and it's close enough to you, and it's going to go somewhere. So be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be careful. Think about what you do before you do it. It only takes a few seconds to make a adjustment. You know what I mean? You can make sure that that projectile, when it leaves that target, is going to go into the ground or something. You know, it's all about the angles. That's all I'm saying. That boy needs a big dog at his side. There you go. There are so many kids taking every day. I got 2 Amber Alerts today. I'm telling you, and in Florida, it was all the time. It was like, what is wrong with this world, man? I'll tell you what's wrong with this world, y'all. And this is a fact. And they've look it up scientifically. Hey, these weirdos that are molesting kids and shit that's got these weirdo cases. And yeah, I can say that, y'all, because I'm okay. So this is the deal. I'm a Christian first, and I'm a convict second. And this is the thing. I've got this real problem with child molesters, man, because guess what? Them kids ain't did nothing wrong to nobody. You done come along and then screwed up their whole entire life. So why they give them cats a second chance? They shouldn't, because they have proved scientifically that 99% of them reoffend again, and each time it's worse. So I'm just saying that I do know this: Florida passed a thing, and O'Grady Judge down there. Hey, this is one thing I can say about that old boy down there in Florida. Don't mess around with Grady Judge, because old boy down there went to playing around with some kids. He done ordered him 50 years in prison plus. They castrating that cat. They cutting off his goodies. You hear me? That's what they need to do to every one of them. Just go ahead and go line them up and cut their shit off. That's what needs to happen. Because then they won't do that kind of crap to nobody else no more. I bet you that. I know for a fact that the Bible says that Jesus come and died for our sins, and we don't have to obey by the Old Testament anymore. But I'm saying somewhere we have meant morally wrong when somehow it's okay for people to do that to your kids. You know what I mean? That's your whole entire future, and it gets all messed up like that, but somehow it's okay. And I'm supposed to be okay with weirdos now in these schools and shit that all this old stuff that's going on, it's crazy in this world. But that kind of stuff, I'm telling you, I still think God's on my side. I know that some people are like, hey, look, Jeff, when you were in the joint, you guys were doing them things to them chomos that you should feel bad. I ain't lost not 1 second sleep over what we did to some of them freaks. Because what they did to women and children that wound them up with that Y on their face sheet right there next to the sex offenders thing, that when we'd ask them to see their paperwork that it had on it, they got exactly what they were coming to them. I think if, you know what I mean? Sometimes I told somebody this the other day. They were like, you know what? God will make things work against that person. Karma and God's grace will work against them. And I was like, but you know what? Sometimes God needs a tool to help him work. He can't, you know what I mean? It's like hoeing a field without a hoe. So sometimes maybe God just put me or some other people in that position to where when them people ran into our lives, that we figured out how to fix theirs, because shame on them. Yeah. But anyways, I digress. Silent Silver, what's up? Silent Silver, don't ask me how. I just all of a sudden, I know how. I was on the YouTube thing and it popped up that thing about that chomo down there in Florida, man. It's making me crazy. Then you got all these weirdos. And what is going on with P. Diddy? Somebody tell me what the heck is going on. I don't even want to know, because what this means is there's so much distraction with all that crap that there has to be something real going on in the world that the government don't want us to see. So y'all might want to be paying attention to that. To a repeat offender. There you go, missing that. I'm telling you, they should. They should do it to him the first time they do it. First time they do it. If what you are in jail for is touching children or forcibly touching grown women, then they should just cut your junk off. They shouldn't just cut it off. They should cut it off you and lock you in a room. And if you're lucky enough not to bleed out, well, then you might get to live to do your prison time. But if not, then they're just going to go bury you somewhere. Right? That's terrible. Swoop says, I wish I didn't know about him. Jeff, the prisoners know. Yep, that's right, missing that. This is the thing. When you're inside, and those of us that were affiliated for sure, we had what we call your face sheet before you ever left your county seat. Before you ever got sent to prison, from the time you got sentenced, it took about 24 hours for them to make a face sheet on you. That face sheet comes to the Department of Corrections in whatever state you're in. If you're doing federal time, then it's going to go to federal corrections in whatever state that federal time's in. And it's going to tell us everything that you've ever been charged with, every statement you've ever wrote, everything you've ever been accused of doing, and everything you've ever been convicted of. And there's going to be one of them spots on that face sheet that says sexual offender. And it's going to have a Y and a no. And that's going to be the very first thing we look for. It's either going to say yes or no. There ain't no in between. There ain't no, well, it might have been kind of a sexual. No, it's either a yes or no. That's how they mark it. You either got one or you don't. You either got one of them cases or you don't have one of them cases. And that's the first thing that we check before you ever even get on a bus. And they ain't nowhere you can go in there that it ain't already known. Because, yeah, some people looking at you like money bags when you get off the bus and you got one of them cases, because you're going to have to pay them to pay us to keep us from killing you. So that's how that's done in there. So they end up at the very bottom of a very hard food chain. And the ones that got really messed up cases, then we just go ahead and sell them off to people that want to do very bad things to their body. that's just how that goes. And I can laugh about that because I don't feel bad about it. I feel like they got that coming. And the ones that had bad enough ones, it was just like, okay, we're not even going to let you get raped and molested today. We just going to have somebody kill you right now, because that's yeah. So I feel like God puts some people in positions of being able to do that. Now, whether or not it's okay to judge people and do that or not, I can't say. I'm going to say one day I'll stand before God and he'll tell me. But I'm saying this. I know that I know that, man, if I ever found out somebody did something like that to one of my kids, I don't even know. I would probably go all the way to their parents and be like, "You had to have taught them wrong for them to have thought it was okay to, like, wow." You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think that, yeah, I'm telling you, I'm that guy. I would take it all the way to that level. I'd be looking at parents, maybe even grandparents. Be like, "Did you raise oh so and so? Look here, you owe society a big apology because that's a mess." Jeff, actually, some fractionals. Jeff, auction some fractionals. Gregory, we need to fill up this race. We got 9 left on it, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting about the weirdos. I didn't give that enough of my attention. I'm sorry. It was a thing popped up on my phone, and it's like, holy crap! What do you mean? More of this stuff. Another Amber Alert. That's what made me think about it. And then I clicked on it, and it was an Amber Alert from some stuff going on down in Florida. I'm telling you, these people are ate up. The world we live in is ate up because, yeah, for whatever reason, they seem to think it's okay, and they continuously get away with doing crap like that. And yeah, and then it's like this, y'all. I never even really thought about it this way until I was in this, till you live through things, right? You live through life, things happen. I got you, Gregory. I'm not even running an auction until we're done with this thing. We've only got like 9 left, and it might fill up or it might not. We're gonna find out. Basically, at this point, just chatting through some Mountain Dew. Gregory's like, just shut up. But no, check this out. I had an associate of mine that, yeah, he ended up with what they consider natural life, right? 25 years. Boom. Did not have one of them weirdo cases or some stuff like that. But the thing is, he went in, I seen him go in, I seen him come out. So he did that 25 years flat, did his time, walked it off, got out. But then I see them giving weirdos like 10 to 15 years flat and acting like that's a long time. Are you kidding me, man? I watched dude do 25 flat and get out and still live a normal life. So I'm thinking that when you give weirdos only 10 to 15 years, what you're doing is you're telling these children or these, no matter if they're women or boys or whatever they are, children and people, that their lives are literally not even valued at being worth whatever 10 years worth of someone's life. Done messed them up for their whole entire life, but you're only going to take 10 years of that person's life. See, I just can't follow that. I'm not good with that at all. I know guys that's got more time than child molesters for weed. You know what I mean? How you going to get somebody a marijuana charge that gets more time than people that's out, you know? One a spot, 10 spots, 1 in 3 on 3 mini. Mad Cal, are you trying to make me do math or explain to PayPal why I have so many dollar transactions? Right, I already know, missing that, Gregory. I already know, buddy. And I don't even carry that kind of a memory, but I carry some pretty horrific things, but not that. I couldn't even imagine. And I'm telling you, the kind of adult I am, you'd have known if that happened to me, they'd have wrote books about it because I'd have probably, you know, that's right, Silent Silver. You are responsible. It's all about that angle. Well, missing that, you know what though? One day you're gonna get to be up there in heaven. You're not gonna have to worry about any of that anymore. I believe that. I believe that when you walk through heaven's gates, God's gonna like sweep your mind of all that. I'm praying that that's true, anyways, because boy, I sure do need some memories washed out of my head that I can't get rid of. So that's what you got to look forward to, Miss Annette. Just think one day you're gonna walk through them pearly gates. You ain't gonna ever have to think about any of that stuff again. It's gonna be all good new memories. I know, Mad Cow. And we might do a mini on it. I just, forward on, tally ho. Proof set, $3 a star, 9 stars open, y'all. And it's not just a proof set. It's a 2004, and it has got all of them from your $half, both the nickels. Got the Sacagawea. And then, of course, it's got all 5 steak quarters as well. Nice little slivers, and they're all 90% silver. Yep, Jesus makes this all new. Yeah, I'm missing that on too. Thank you, missing that. So I got Mad Cow. Okay. Got missing that on too. Mad Cow on 2 more. All right, y'all. That's 15 on. We got 5 open. We got 5 on it. Bandcamp. Gregory, what you do with your flute is your business, sir. I'm not asking, and I don't want to know. I'm going to play like the Marines on this one. Don't ask, don't tell. I appreciate you, Gregory. Not me, Jeff. All of a sudden, shots fired. He's like, So, hey, I've been talking to different businesses when I go into them about putting up flyers or advertisements about buying silver and gold. So, different ones of them are taking my stickers with my phone number on them and putting them up places. I put on, though, just a text because I don't accept strange calls. So, yeah, I've had a couple. Bought some stuff off of a old lady, and then I went and tested some stuff that wasn't real for somebody. But yeah, slowly but surely, watch. Before you know it, I'll have a regular business going here and a regular everything. I'll be like, ah. That's my goal. Watch and see. For the next, I would say within the next, no, I'm not going to say that because then I've set myself a limit and I don't want to do that. But yeah, One of these days, we'll have a brick and mortar building. Whether or not it's here, or whether or not it's somewhere else, you watch and see. First set, 5 open. Let's go. Y'all, I was going to run this CC after this one, but it's getting late. I don't know if y'all got it in you to run a CC. But I wasn't going to run it for a bunch. I can run something different. Proof set seems like it's good. Proof set might be the death of us. We're going to sit. Mad Cow's like, good Lord, put it on a mini. Okay. Mad Cow, you might have won this. No skin flute here, man. Ick. I knew a little gal that played flute whenever I was in school and in band. She didn't look like you, Mad Cow. Okay, let me see now. If I broke this down, if we did all 5 of those on a mini, what would it be? Be $1.50. Oh man, why did I put 150? A star, pick your numbers 1 through 10. Winner gets 5 on the main race. Winner gets the last 5 on the main race. Yeah, there we go. All right, y'all. We've got Joey on 1, Gregory on 1. You got to pick numbers. Missing that. Can't put them both on 1. You want them both on number 1? She says she's going to hook you both up. You're going to have to split it. One of you gets one part of it, one of you get the other. We're going to let you decide which one. Yeah. Missing that. You wanted to put them on the main? I can't do that, ma'am. Mini's already running. Oh my goodness. Sharing is caring. Split it. He said split it. That's it. Thank you, Miss Annette. I was trying. Oh, Miss Annette, that's okay. You got them the one on the mini. They're good with that. They're going to split it, they said. It's okay, Miss Annette. I appreciate you, ma'am. That's all right. We got 2, 5, 8. We got you, Miss Annette. We're going to put them both on number 1. They said they'll split it right down the middle. There you go. Sharing is caring. Very nice of you, Miss Annette. Wake up, all y'all that's sleeping out there. Aw, she wants each one of y'all to pick a number. So pick a number, y'all. 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10. 1, 2, 5, 8, or 10. Joey Brown on 1. Swoop Like Me says, I love it. Hey, Swoop, it's fun to watch people share the love, isn't it? That's one of the things I like about doing this. I get to watch the generosity of others, and that just is a blessing. It'll make you smile, and the smile is contagious, y'all. Still doing laundry. Well, ma'am, I don't know if I'd want to beat the laundromat this time of night, so hopefully you're at your house doing laundry. Although I've been at the all-night laundromat before doing laundry. In my car, ready to go home. MJ Squirrel, be safe. Thank you, Miss Annette. So very kind. Absolutely. That's right, Swoop. Same thing with y'all over there. Running around listening to y'all just hanging out and chatting and yep. Feel like you're at home, like you're just with friends and family, just hanging out. I like it. At the truck stop, she says. At the truck stop, there you go. Oh, what's the name of that gas station? They got laundromats in them too. Got the big guy on the front of it. I can't think of the name of it. They got gas stations. I went through there in Texas. They got a lot of them in Texas. But they got the laundromat, showers, and everything in there. All right, y'all. Now we have number 8 open. Oh, Miss Annette said number 5 for MJ Squirrel and number 10 for Swoop. What? Congratulations, y'all are going to be on the race. And here's for you, Miss Annette. Miss Annette. She's the first one and gets number 8. Boy, y'all got to be reading that chat. Everybody's sleeping. What are we going to do with them? In the house, he said. Gregory Freeman says, go on, I'll get this deal. Closed. Thank you again, Miss Annette. Wow. All right, y'all. Good luck, everybody. Go ahead and send in. All right. Good luck, everyone. Get this shared to you. I almost hit the button without it being shared. That wouldn't have worked. Good luck, everyone. And here we go. Hey, ask again later, it says. Okay, well, how about if we ask it again now? If we go ahead and put a number on it, instead of aha. We'll try it again, y'all. Good luck. Here we go. Number 10. Swoop. Swoop, congratulations. You're going to get 5 on the main race. Very nice. Congratulations, Swoop. Very nice, missing that. Miss Swoop, I'm just going to put Swoop on here for you. If I put your full name on there, the computer might think I'm trying to. All right, there we go. We got 20 on. Stop sharing that deal. All right, everybody go ahead and send in for the mini and the main. Good luck to all you racers. I'm going to need a shuffle count. Meanwhile, I know everybody on here, so I trust y'all to send in. I need a shuffle count from one of y'all in the chat. 1 through 10. What number would you like? We're going to give it a shoop, shoop, shoop. 4 it is. 2, 3, and 4. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. Swoop. We got Papa out front. Papa don't want to bed. Feel like he don't want to sleep on us. You don't know how the game is played. Well, Swoop, whoever crosses this finish line is going to take home those silver coins. First one across the line. So what you got to do is just say go, go, go in the chat. Cheer yourself on. Just say go, go, go. Here we go, y'all. We're down to the last 15 seconds. We've got Papa out front. Darth moving to the front. Darth is pulling to the front. Darth's gonna take it. Congratulations, Darth. Sorry, Swoop. No win this time, ma'am. We got Mad Cow in second and third and fourth. Swoop in fifth. Mad Cow in sixth. Oh, Miss Swoop, you had all of them. Holy cow. Better luck next time for those of you that didn't win, but that's one of the things you got to do. You got to type in there, go, 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 but then Darth wasn't there and he won. So you never know. Congratulations, Darth. That right there is going in your wallet, bud. Is he still in here? He might have done went to bed too. They were both of them like, okay, we went to sleep now. All right, y'all, I'm going to set you down. I got to put you on the charger on this phone. In case y'all are wondering why I'm always doing that, it's because I read the chat on my phone. And I'm constantly having to stop and redo things on there. Congratulations, Darth. Thank you, everyone. Whew, that was an adventure, wasn't it? Meanwhile, I'm going to get this labeled for Darth. Meanwhile, I think I just heard someone come in, so hold on 1 second. There you go, Darth. Got you taped there, buddy. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Just got home. Great to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good night. So what y'all got going on tonight? I didn't find anything interesting at work tonight. Disappointing. Nope, no returns, Mad Cow.
All right, y'all. I'm back. Hey, I had to take the opportunity to go to the bathroom real quick. Believe it or not, I've been sitting here with y'all that whole time. Hey, I need to go to the bathroom and leave some Mountain Dew. Thank you, MJ. Had you in a race, but you lost. Oh no! Guess you lost. We all lost to guess who? Darth won. No regrets. Good to see you. How you doing? All right, y'all. Let me see here. I need to do something else for you. Let's see here what we can find. All right, now this right here. Go wash your hands. Missing that, I washed my hands after I went to the bathroom. Who doesn't? You gotta wash your hands when you go to the bathroom. She said Bart Simpson down. Oh my gosh. Knew there was something wrong with that kid. No. All right, y'all. 1967 P. Let me change stands. 1967 Philly. Hey, and it is in beautiful condition. It is just toned. Can't explain it to you, but it is definitely toned. It's got some blues. Something else going with it. Almost looks like a tape toner from back there. Beautiful coin. Heck of tone. Dolls for sale. What? Oh my goodness. Bart, how you doing? Welcome in. I don't know what this guy's doing in here with the dolls for sale. I've seen too many times people in public restrooms leave and go straight out the door. I know, Swoop, right? Hey, I was in the bathroom the other day and that happened. Good evening, Bart. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm going to turn you blue. Welcome to the stream. Right, and it's like, holy cow, and I want to say something to him. I wanted to the other day. I almost followed dude out the thing and said something to him because I'm like, holy crap. I need to sell all my old school BMX stuff. Yeah, there's a market for that. Yeah, it's terrible when they do that. Yuck. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is 40% silver, and it is like a BU coin. It is just toned. Got some beautiful toning to it there. Starting bid of $4. I'm gonna start this now at $4 for y'all. Tony Hawk. Hey, I've got a Tony Hawk original poster. Like when he was still just a young Tony Hawk. I think I got it in the late 80s. But I've also got my original Dream Team poster. Michael Jordan's rookie year. Gets to go all the way to the Dream Team. Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. All the good ones. Skateboarder, yes, Miss Annette. I did some skateboarding when I was younger, yes, ma'am. But I wasn't a skateboarder per se. I was into cells, ma'am. No. Thank God he got me selling something decent now instead of what I was then. A lot of growing up I've done. Not a J. Awesome. Skater. Yeah. Hey, they used to, I grew up in a town that they would write tickets and they made all these ordinances about us skating. So we went and got all these petitions signed and went before the city, and they had to build us a skate park. If they were going to write us tickets for skating everywhere else, they ended up building us a skate park with half pipe and all kinds of stuff. And then some people got hurt, and then they sued them over that, and then they shut it down. So it's like, man alive. I think they did away with the no skating anywhere law because now I see kids skateboarding around there all the time. I grew up in the woods, sledding and leaf boarding. Nice. Bart, see, I like doing that too. He said sledding and leaf boarding. All right, y'all. We're looking for a starting bid of $4. Holy cow. Them are fun times when you go out and just have fun, right? Just out playing, Bart. That's what it's about. Hey, y'all, do you ever go out and just, when your kids just go out, like you said, and you're out in the country, you just go out hiking? I used to go out hiking and I would find ways to like feed myself, right? So you got the wild strawberries, I'd find those. I don't know if you've ever heard of sheep shower, but it's like a clover that when you eat it, it's got a sour taste to it. I just eat handfuls of that all the time when I was out in the woods. Sliding is fun, Mad Cow says. Mad Cow, what you sliding on? Kids can't even play at schoolyards. They're all fenced up. Well, you know why? Because somehow we live in a society that we got idiots walking the streets breathing that don't know how to act right. Got to put them fences up around the schools to protect our kids because for whatever reason. I can't I guess I just can't get myself to have the mentality of people that think like this. What adult or child thinks it's a good idea to go shoot some kids that ain't nothing wrong to them at a school? I don't know. That's where we went though. You wonder why them fences are up around the schools? That's why. And in exchange, what that's doing is teaching your kids to be used to being locked up inside of a place that's got a fence around them. Because, yeah. He is waiting the little dirt bike. Oh, nice. We call it wood solar. Nice. Hey, I noticed this though, and I seen this, and I didn't know, and I asked somebody else, and they told me, yeah. So there's some duplexes on the other side of town over here, and I noticed that all of them have chimneys. And I'm like, what the heck would you need a wood chimney in apartments for? Hey, the apartments all have fireplaces in them. Huh. So you have like a wood stove option. I thought that was pretty cool. It's like, what? Fireplace in your apartment? I can dig that. Wood heat is just so much better. People stop talking to the kids. Bart, yeah, and that's the problem. And then you feel, I don't know. Okay, so today I met a neighbor lady across the way, and I met her little girl. Well, the way I met her little girl was with these other little kids she was with had just approached me, right? Complete stranger to them. But they were just all really curious about who I was and just different things. So I'm like, being kind and talking to them, and I'm thinking, man, there's got to be a parent here somewhere, right? And then here comes the mom, and she's like, oh, and I'm like, well, that's okay, daughter's polite. She's all introduced herself, so I introduced myself, and yeah, seemed like a really nice lady. But I'm just telling you, what if it'd been some stranger that was a weirdo? Because them kids done been following me around for 5 minutes. Those are the kind of situations that I'm glad that at this point I'm not a parent that I have to deal with that exactly, because I don't know. I just know it's a scary world, especially whenever, like today, I get Amber Alerts, not just once, but twice from 2 different states. And it's like, holy cow. But that also kind of makes me feel good about where we stay, that apparently, people around here feel safe enough that their kids are all outside just running around playing and still innocent enough that they were like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And but it's definitely a different day than the days that I lived in. Where I lived, I could be, we used to go everywhere for Halloween and things, but then when my kids were growing up, we had to take them to the YMCA Halloween thing because didn't want to go door to door and get candy some weirdo might poison them, or yeah, I don't know. I just want him to learn outside, learn sports, rocks, hunting, fishing. Hey, missing that, and I think them are all wonderful things. You gotta have that, right? It's good things to pass on, some skills like hunting and fishing, and fundamental things. And as crazy as this is, okay, so I've got a son named Skylar Ty, and when Skylar was younger, he liked to just play video games. He wanted to be inside. Meanwhile, I'm the guy that was really big into sports in school. I also became a coach as an adult for my kids and their sporting activities and things. And yeah, so Skylar deciding he really wasn't into sports. He didn't want to play like the baseball. We tried and he just wasn't into it. So me being that parent, I was like all the time telling his mom, like, Lori, look, we need him to play sports. He needs to go outside, get more exercise, do this or that. Stop playing the video games and things. Well, my son Skylar goes on to high school where he became more active in sports, especially football, because he is a very well built young man. And he got into shot put in track and field. He ends up getting a college scholarship, starts college. Within the first 2 weeks, tears his LCS, he tears a massive muscle in his leg that requires surgery and everything else, and is going to put him out of his season of sports, which is also going to affect his scholarship. Well, at the same time, the same kid that I used to all the time be like, man, you got to get off the video games, been playing them video games, had entered a national competition for a game called, what the heck was Halo. Halo national competition thing, some kind of thing they were doing. Ends up winning the thing, like out of the top 5. He ends up making the top 5 of whatever. Because of that, ends up getting a contract, and now as an adult, what he does for a living is test games for Nintendo. So yeah, he makes triple figures a year testing video games. How tall is he, Joey Brown? He's actually a little bit taller than me. He's 6'2", right at 6'2". I'm 6'1". So there you go. And like I said, when he was younger, I was just like, man, video games ain't good for you. You need to be outside playing some sports, doing something else. He finally got into the sports as he got older, but then come to find out all them silly video games is what ended up making him a living. It's crazy. So you never can tell, right? And just, whatever they put their hearts into, and that's what he did. He put his heart into it. And, he does that. And he also, this is funny, he also delivers for UPS sometimes. So One of these days, y'all might end up with, a crumpler at your door dropping off your packages. Be nice to him. He's a good kid. That was a great story. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Sue. But we need to be there for them when they need us. I'm not saying go try to be friends with every kid. Just be real with the ones you know. And don't talk down to any kid, right? There you go, Bart. I think you shouldn't talk down to anybody, y'all. Really. I mean, you shouldn't. I think that, yeah, in order to get respect, you have to give respect, and yeah, I don't know. Unless they got one of them Y's on their face sheet, and then we probably shouldn't even be talking to them. No, that's just how I feel about it. I'm like, I don't know. They got a Y on their face sheet. They know not to even speak to me. We're not on talking levels. Your oxygen and mine should never mix. They only come to this one for some kind of race. Don't see him often. He learns on TikTok or that stuff. Yep. My daughter Jasmine's, I guess, a big TikToker. She does TikTok and has a lot of followers, and just not into TikTok like that. That's right, Swoop. Respect is earned, and that's the thing nowadays, man. Alive, I'll tell you what. The world we live in. I think this is a funny fact. You know what's going to happen about, I don't know, 1,500 years from now? There's going to be some people digging up bones. You know what they're going to say? They're going to be like, oh, well, that was a woman and that was a man. And that's what they looked like back then. Or that's how, you know what I mean? This might have been the cause of their death. Guess what they ain't going to dig up? They ain't going to dig up no pronouns. I can promise you. If you one of them people that's bodies in that thing that's dead, it don't matter what you were, you're gonna still be a him or a her when they dig you up. You ain't they're gonna leave your pronoun in the ground. There ain't no one else even gonna know about that. You know why? Because that stuff is make believe. Somehow we've been feeding you that fantasy and going along with it. But for fact, there ain't gonna be none of that left in the ground. It's just gonna be him and her, and that's just gonna be what it is. So I still think that that's where the problem stems. Somehow we've become all soft. We got a whole generation that's worried about what you called them, or if they a tree, or if they're a rock, or a frog, or a dog, or what the heck does that even mean? Hey, I guarantee you this: if you'd have wore one of them furry little pajama outfits to my school when I was a kid, and come to school talking about you were a dog, hey, somebody straightened you out. You'd got beat up so bad you wouldn't want to dress up like no dog no more. Nothing else like that. You come to school acting right. Good Lord. And for those of you that are, you know what I mean? If you are whatever you are sexually, that's y'all's business. I ain't going to come on here and tell you when the last time I got laid was. So I don't need to turn on my TV and see when the last time you got laid was. Holy cow. That's basically what they do. They're trying to force us right down that road with them. And I just say, whatever floats your boat, but keep it to yourself. Holy cow. is because the whole generation of kids grew up without an ass whooping. They did, Joey, because somewhere along the line they were told that the parents couldn't do them no more that way. Hey, I'm telling you, I've been in supermarkets. As a matter of fact, not too long ago, I was in one down there in Florida where this young lady was telling her mama, "Well, you can't spank me any what? Oh, don't tell me I can't spank you. Holy shit. You're like a quarter of my size. I will pick you up and whoop you right now." You know what I mean? Somebody about to get a busted butt right here in the middle of the store. Good Lord. Somebody please call CPS. I'm going to tell them they're going to come take this little shit home with them then. If I can't whoop its butt and make it act right, and you go ahead and you take it home and you feed it and you deal with it. I ain't doing it. Yeah. Yeah, Swoop. I mean, do whatever you want, but don't force it on me. Holy cow. You can't make me have to be okay with it. I don't. There's a lot of people that ain't okay with me, and you know what? They got the right to change channels and go do whatever else they want to do. I can't make them be okay with me or like what I got to say or what I do. And so I don't know how nowadays they pushing it to you everywhere. I'm telling you that. Gregory Freeman, God bless you, buddy. He's still trying to sell this deal. He's like $4 starting bid. Come on, anybody? I remember about 15 years ago when kids were calling 911 on the parents for spanking them. Yeah, Joey, that's what I mean. It goes back further than that. You know what I mean? Trust me, like I said, my kids are done having kids. So I know that generation of I'll tell you this for a fact. Me and my son JJ went a lot of years without talking because yeah, kids reach that point, right, when they want to test things and things. And I don't think he'll ever forget reaching that point where he wanted to test me and decided that at some point that he was man enough that he could come at me, but I wasn't allowed to do anything about it. And yeah, I think that whenever he woke up, that was probably one of the most embarrassing moments he ever faced as a teenager in front of his friends. Because, yeah, no. And the fact is, I would do it again because I guarantee you this the man he is now is because of the way he was raised and taught. And he was taught that you're going to respect your adults. You're gonna respect the people who are clothing and feeding you and taking care of you. You ain't gonna talk to me that way and come at me all crazy. So I'm grateful for that. Even though, like Swoop said the other day on her channel, we were talking about how sometimes your kids are gonna be like, "Well, you should have done this or you could have done that." And even as an adult that was at one time a kid, I'd say the same thing about my folks, right? We all got that complaint about how "Well, I wouldn't do that or they could have done this." Fact is, I think everybody just does the best they can. That's all any of us can do, right? So I'm an open minded person. If their heart is pure, they don't lie or steal from me, then okay. That's it. Yep. Respect is earned. But Bart, this is the thing. Okay, so some now this is the deal with that. Respect is definitely earned. But you know how you earn respect? This is the problem. This new generation, they don't understand that. Because I've had even my own offspring tell me, "Oh, well, you got to respect this." No, I ain't got to respect it. You can't make somebody else respect anything either, right? Because if it's something against your moral compass or against your moral values or against other things, then you don't have to respect it, as far as you don't have to go along with it. $4 bid on Kennedy. Anyone missing that? But this is the deal. Now they say that, and this is so true. Respect is earned. But truly, the way you earn respect is by respecting others. You know what I mean? Like, I can't come at Joey Brown on the streets, not knowing him from Adam, and be like, "Hey, Joey, you got to respect me and call me sir." Joey probably, if we meet and we are speaking, and I come at him and say, "Hello, sir," or I say, "Thank you, sir," at the end, I bet there's a 90% chance that in return, Joey's going to give me that same respect. He's going to call me sir back because I've earned that respect, right? Because I've given that respect. Now we got a generation of people that are just like, they should call you whatever they want outside your name. And you should go ahead and call them yes, sir, kiss their ass, or do whatever. That's where they're at. They think that they got some kind of respect coming that is out of this world, that they don't have to do anything. When in reality, that respect you are earning, that you're giving other people. Yep, very well. And those are the lessons that need to be, because it's that way with everyone, right? I'm telling y'all, as someone that's been a parent, a coach, and even now as a mentor in a program that works with adults that's going through life problems and things, it is, it's different, right? I'm not one that judges. I'm one that, as I say, I differentiate. Like, you know what I mean? I don't judge, I differentiate. Whether or not what you're doing is okay with what I believe in or not, that's how I differentiate. I don't, and I don't know why other people don't do the same, but just being okay with things ain't okay. If you think it is, just, get out your notepads and write down what all's happening in this world we live in. But I hope that was a good example of how you earn respect, right? Just like with you all. There's some of y'all that's new to the chat, but there's some of y'all that's been in here for years, and there's some of you that's just been around for a few days, a few weeks. But the thing is, the first time that people buy, just like the first time I buy off someone, it's like, okay, I'm going to send this person my money. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that at the end of the week, I'm going to be getting my stuff that I done paid for. You know what I mean? Because we don't know each other like that at first. And it takes you a minute to get that respect and that trust. And then it's like, whew, okay, I've got it. You know what I mean? I'm a Manny and I deal with all of this. I am a, what does that say? Okay, I'm going to try to understand that right. A nanny? Did you say a nanny? I think maybe they meant a nanny. Oh, well, Bart, tell you what, as long as you keep strong and keep the love going, and like you said, just treat them like, you know what I mean? I did. I always talk to my kids just like they were just normal people. I don't understand why. Okay, my son Xavier was born with high active autism. I talk to him just like I do you, just like I do you all on the show, just like anybody else. As a matter of fact, if you go back in some of my earlier streams, Xavier came up on the panel and talked to me at nighttime and things, and you will see me interact with him just like anybody else, because he is just like anybody else. But do I think he would be as advanced as he is if I'd have treated him like he was something different? I don't. I think by treating him just like the rest of the kids, that he, yeah, is just like the rest of the kids. He's just like everybody else. I think if I'd have treated him some other sort of way, then I think then maybe it'd have been different. I sent Jeff a bag of pay dirt before I ever played a game here. That is right. That's true, Joey did. I appreciate you. I've still got it, Joey. I'm going to get pan and pan it one of these days. I'm going to. I do have it with me, and I've got my John Wolf pay dirt too. Gregory Freeman says it's 420. It is. It's 420. Safety meeting. Yep. Trust came with that. That's right, Joey. And that's the way with all y'all. You know what I mean? Because we've had people come through and they figured out ways to scam us and things, but you got to reach out and you got to trust, right? Oh, no, you're good. Hey, Bart, believe it or not, we're just visiting and things, especially this time of night. Usually I start in the evenings at like 6, 7 o'clock, and we go early and we go until about 12, 1. We're usually in then just visiting. But I've recently moved from the East Coast of Florida to Oklahoma, so I'm in a different time zone. So I'm trying to figure all that out also. But I'm also just in a position of, well, I want to pop up and spend time with folks. And I used to do hangouts on the channel. And everybody'd come up and we'd do karaoke some nights. And some nights we'd just talk about whatever subject was going on that other people had going on. So it's good just to get to visit and talk and see Bart. I've got to know you a little better. And that's a good thing. I got a different respect for you as a person, where before I wouldn't have known much about you at all. I just thought, well, it's a new person in the channel. Maybe they're going to come in and check us out, and maybe they'll come back and see us again. Definitely 420. Gregory Freeman says, sorry, MJ, can't reach that far. Hope you can't pass that far. Oh my goodness. That's all right. She's going to lose a line over here. Here, you better hand that back to me. I think you already hurt yourself. Breathe. Hey, Gregory, you might need to send her CPR or something, dude. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Miss Lisa? It's good to see you, ma'am. She says she's good now. She didn't sound good or look good a second ago. Oh, she got tea now. She's safe. Good to see you, Miss Lisa. All right, y'all. So we've been looking at this 40% Kennedy. It is a 1967. So, if anyone's interested in this toned beauty, it's going to be a starting bid of $4, which is actually, we got Mad Cow at $4. What? Oh, Joey says, don't be bogarting. Somebody please pass that deal. Joey, grab it. Joey, grab it. Sorry, didn't make it. You didn't grab it, buddy. Got to be quicker than that, man. No. All right, y'all. 1967, Philadelphia. And this thing is just toned. Oh, you gonna make it? What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. That was a song reference. I don't think that was a song reference, Joey. I think she might have lost a lung on that one. Joey Brown, yes, and signed. It will go next to Jeff's. What? Oh. Yes, she wants a sticker. I bet she does. Yeah, hey, he's got cool stickers, man. His puppy is awesome. Mad Cow says it's toning as we speak. It could be. This guy's got jokes. Hey, I'll tell you this. I got brand new rolls of quarters that I had stuck aside that somehow in my travels they have turned gold with tone. So there you go. Climate. And I've changed climates now twice within 9 months, right? So Miss Lisa says, be right back. You guys are out of control. I'm all out of Mountain Dew. It's okay. So we got Mad Cow at $4 on this. Mad Cow says farts. Let's go. All right, y'all. We're gonna run this to Mad Cow at $4. The 1967 40%. Kennedy. Here we go. Maybe if I can find the right video now.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going up. Mad Cow takes it. Y'all do the math on that. $4 for a 40%er. So even if you did that times, the math on how many it takes to equal a 90, that's still a deal. You did good, Mad Cow. Congratulations. I mean, that's $12 for 3 of them. That makes you over the metal weight of a 90%er. That's way under. I didn't notice, Joey Brown said. He was like, dang, I missed out on the price of this deal. Sleepy. All right, let's see here. Mad Cow, that right there is going to you, brother. Thank you. Something different. Got the skull, the two pew-pews coming out the side of it. Come on now. There we go. Got two pew pews, the skull over the top with a cobra coming up behind it. Wow. It's got a lot going on, don't it? Oh, man. Joey Brown, don't start about the vet. Oh, no. MJ. Poor MJ. Hey, y'all gotta pray for Miss MJ. Her doggy is, yeah. Her doggy is in its final days. So, yeah. They had to go to the vet the other day. Yep, Joey. It's not good. It's kidneys and liver are failing and whatnot. So it's just, yeah. 14 years old. It's lived a good life. And that's, Mad Cow, he went to the vet. It went to the emergency vet thing. And yeah. Mad Cow says, please call vet. Well, okay. Mad Cow, it's already been to the vet. He said, Valium will help. Well, it'll help put it to sleep till it dies, probably, but the dog ain't eating or anything anymore. It don't want to eat or nothing. It's just reached the end of its time, I think, buddy. What happened? Oh, so you guys want to buck and go the skull head with the pew pews and the cobra behind it and all the stuff. Oh my gosh, Mad Cow. I am not. Mad Cow is not a vet that I know of. I mean, he might be a doctor of sorts, but I don't know. This is not veterinarian advice. Do not give your animals Valiums. I don't know if that's a good idea. It might work for Mad Cow's dog, but you know. Mad Cow. What's on that little bar? I don't know. You guys are talking about a buck and go. So what if we do a buck and go? Oh. Well, book and go works too. There you go. I'm looking at a Booker T Washington coin. All of a sudden, I got book and go in there. We're doing something. What's on the little bar? Okay, it is. Okay, let me see here. So right here in the middle is like a cannon. Another thing up here. And then you've got a pew pew this way and a pew pew this way. The shells. And then you get the skull head right here, crack in the top of it. The back here, you got a big cobra sitting over the top of it. Yep. Done with the laundry, heading back to the truck. Swoop, stay safe, ma'am. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and keeping me company while you were doing laundry. A tank? Not a tank. It's not a tank, it's a pew pew. I see the skull now. Here, let me get it up here to you. Try to get the right angle on it. Boy, look, it's kissing my camera. Oh, no, that's too much. Oh, criminy. There you go. How's that? That's pretty good. I can see it. Hey, y'all, subscribe to Swoop's channel. She got a channel, and they run it over there, and they do pop-ups. Just hanging out, just like a regular old family. Just hanging out, chatting, sharing recipes, ideas. Cool. Swoop's out there driving the diesel rig. She out on the road. Swoop, be safe. Hopefully you're done for the night. God bless you. Yeah. Gregor Freeman says, ain't that big for them? It is. And the little dude needs to go take an exercise. He dang sure ain't skinny. Oh man, Andrew's Northwest Coins is out to run them dog sleds. Hey Andrew, where's Carlitos at? See now, he needs to hear that. Carlitos, you missing it. Now this guy is over here with dog sleds and stuff running around out in the Arctic. Man alive. I think Carlitos was thoroughly surprised whenever I told him, "Hey, by the way, I'm in Texas. I'm right by your house. I'm gonna be there in a bit." I was like, "Are you home? You had some company?" So it was cool. Swoop, you be careful out there driving on them roads, girl. And watch out for these people who don't know how to drive or act right. Holy cow. Frozen. Both my dogs, myself would eat. Oh, man. Well, how did that work out though, Andrew? You're used to doing that, right? I mean, that's just how you use or dried still meat. There you go. What would MJ eat? She's a vegetarian. What would she eat there, Andrew? There ain't no vegetables there. Couldn't live in Alaska. Swoop says, I'm gonna do my best. Well, I appreciate you, ma'am. Be safe and know we're praying for you. We still eat frozen fish, yes. And dried fish, right? Cure it, dry it out, then it stays good. I'm telling you, that's got to be kind of a Gregory Freeman at $2 on the 1 grammer. Y'all gonna let this thing go to Gregory? That's okay. Gregory deserves it. We're gonna run it to him for $2. Here we go, y'all. Good luck, snipers.
Snipers ready. The countdown begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold by Chasey Stacker.
And the sold is going out. My cat was 24. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Mad Cow. He said 20 years of this treatment. Cat or dog, it works. Yeah. Congratulations, Gregory. That one right there is yours, my friend. Very nice. Hold on, Gregory. Let me get you labeled up. Congratulations, Gregory. That one there is yours. Whoop, whoop. Not around my dog. Eat by a fish or cat. This one just wins. Oh my goodness. Time to go to bed. It was very nice listening to you. I've connected to Anthony and I connect to others before I drift off. All right, y'all. Hey, Snoop. Swoop, do me a favor and do this. Put in exclamation mark ME in the chat. If you put in exclamation mark ME, my Nightbot is going to grab your link to your channel and it's going to post it in my stream. Y'all are all blue so that you can get connected to each other. So do me a favor and get connected to each other. And I'm telling y'all, get connected to Snoop because she goes live at different times and they just chat and hang out. They're good people. Y'all are all good people, so y'all are all get along. Yep, Joey Brown's doing it. Swoop, if you do what, yep, there you go. She did it. See if it'll grab it. It might have already had its brain full. Swoop, do it again. Give its brain a chance to. There it is. It done had its brain overthought. There you go, y'all. Telling you, super nice lady and super cool people she has in there with you. They're just gonna be real chatted up, pray with you. You're gonna have a good day when you're over there. And then you're gonna have some days where they're just gonna be venting, be talking about what's real in the world. No greenhouse. We go pick wild berries, green onions and wild berries. There you go. Green onions and wild berries. That's all you're gonna eat, MJ. Oh my gosh. I don't know how she does it, y'all. I'm telling you, vegetarians. God bless. I'll be looking at what she's eating, thinking my food ate your food before it become food. I don't even know. My food eats her food. All right, y'all. Do me a favor. Get connected to Swoop. She's gonna get connected to y'all. I promise. And yeah, lots of prayers and love out to all y'all. Let's see here. We got to do a giveaway. So yeah, Mad Cow is on that one. Mad Cow's mystical $50 here. No, I think you're missing that. All right, let's see here. Somewhere. I mean, I just had him out. Okay, so I got to find the little candy bar. I can't. Yep, there's one right there. Ah, thank you, Lord. See, I asked God to help me find one, and He helped me find one. Hello, Save Here First. Welcome in, Ella. Good to see you, ma'am. Hopefully, you're done with your invoicing by now. Nice, Miss Annette. I'm glad you got something to help you. Y'all, look at there. Save Here First in here in the middle of the night. I guarantee you she's been over there doing her invoicing. If you're not subbed to Ella, well, I don't know where you've been, but you gotta get subbed to that lady right there. Look at there, y'all. I found one. Ella, I'm just getting ready to wind this deal up. Appreciate you. Save Here First, y'all. Got to get subbed to her. Check out the auctions they have over there. They have a little bit of everything. Hey, if y'all are over there watching the auctions and you see a fan, go ahead and bid on it. Because I'm going to need a fan. There ain't like no selling fans in this place at all. So, yeah, need a fan. So, Miss Ella, I'm looking for a fan, ma'am. Please, if you find one. If you find one, make sure you send me a message. Tell me. But you got a fan over there I can grab. All right, y'all. Let me see here. You know the drill. Y'all know what to put in. It's that time of night. You're welcome, Swoop, and I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. And may God bless you and keep you safe out there. All right, put in hashtag night, y'all. Hashtag night. Maybe if I put an I in it. I don't know what that was going to be, but that was a night. All right, and good to see you, Sue. Everybody put that hashtag in there. Hashtag night. Y'all are amazing. We got 14 awesome people in here hanging out with us. It's 1:30 in the morning here. Oh, so there you are. Irish Collector. Good morning, my friend. How are you doing? Andrew Northwest Coin says it is 10:36 p.m. Still bright as day here. Clear blue sky. Nice. Thank you, Sue. She says hit that like button, y'all. Let's go. I appreciate you, ma'am. Oh, I'm a dummy. Hold on. Like, I wonder why there ain't more people getting this in here. Well, maybe if I shared it to you. Here we go. I apologize. I'm a little sleepy. No. Maybe not sleepy, just loopy. No. Hey, it's good to see you, Noah Gertz. I hope you're doing well. Oh, so get it in there. All right, y'all. We got 10 in, 15 in chat, 10 in. One of them's me, so I'm not going to do it. Gregory, you should send me some of your avocados. The ones here are not great. Oh, I'm sorry, Oso. Well, Oso, pray that you get to film better, my friend. All right, y'all. 10 entries. Somebody's going to end up with this 1 gram Val candy bar. Good luck, y'all. I appreciate y'all for being in here hanging out with me. And just, yeah, I can just pop up and y'all just come hang out. Y'all are amazing. And congratulations to everybody that picked up something awesome tonight. And I'm looking forward to seeing y'all tomorrow for the coin roll hunt tomorrow morning. You don't want to miss out on that, right? So tomorrow morning, coin roll hunt. Don't miss that. That's right. I gotta get up in a few hours and do a coin roll hunt. Woo. All right, y'all. So first one's gonna be for the 1 gram Val Canby Silver. Good luck. Here we go. We got Mad Cow. Congratulations. The 1 grammer is going to you. Now, this next one is going to be a $50 roll hunt on tomorrow's coin roll hunt stream. Just got to show up there and just be there when I open it for you. Good luck, y'all. Here we go. $50 roll hunt tomorrow is going to Gregory Freeman. Gregory Freeman. Be there, be square. You get a $50 roll hunt coming tomorrow. All right, this next one's going to be for a roll of quarters to be searched tomorrow for you. Good luck, everyone, and here we go. Sue H. Sue H, show up tomorrow to the coin roll hunt stream. It's the one that's posted up already. Be there tomorrow during it. Just come in, say, hey, I got a roll of quarters to be searched. Boom, we got you. Congratulations, ma'am. Whew. All right, you all are amazing. I appreciate you all so much. Meanwhile, I gotta tell you this every time I know, and I had someone tell me, hey, do you always gotta say something at the end? I'm like, yes. As long as I got a voice, I gotta tell you all this at the end. God loves each and every one of you, and that is a fact. More than anything else, if you've heard nothing else that you walk away from tonight with, walk away from this. God loves each and every one of y'all. He's going to be there for you. So just reach out to him. Anytime you feel like you're against the wall, I'm telling you, just talk to the guy upstairs. He's going to be there. He's going to get you through it. Meanwhile, I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I thank y'all so much for being here with me tonight. But I know none of that would be possible without him. I'm telling you. So, that being said, I want y'all to remember to keep your heads up, your feet down, keep reaching for them stars, keep stacking that silver, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for the coin roll hunt. Bye.